dreams to your TV.
The boogeyman, the oogie man. Nah, it's just Gavin and Jesse.
Tales from the Crib, back with another episode. How you feeling, co-host?
The guys have called. The guys have struck me and given me the power to hit y'all with another episode. What about me?
I'm so glad you said that, because I thought you were going to say something. Disrespect.
Nah, that was last episode. I ain't gonna talk about exporting babies.
But you know what we can talk about?
What?
Episode 51.
Aw, man. You know what that means?
One episode away
From a year.
From a year of Tales from the Crib.
Exactly. You know, we deep in the game. Knee deep in the game. We know we mud steppers.
We are not mud steppers.
We mud brothers.
No, none of the above.
You need my brothers from my other.
No, so tell me why my co-host, let's go ahead so you can see our stuff. But let's start the show and just jump right into it. So I was on Twitter, right?
What?
And I was tweeting. I was like, what do I want to tweet today? We're riding around cruising. My co-host tells me, I'm a mud stepper. And I was like, I know you like to share things with your friends, but I did not need to know that.
Sometimes you gotta get knee deep in that mud, and they love it.
Not everyone needs to go off-roading.
But you know what everyone does need to do?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hit that. In a matter of fact, hit that notification bell while you at it. Badinga.
Hit it with the extra badinga.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to also be a mud brother, a mud stepper.
Oh, yeah. Follow us on Twitter. Follow me at Papa O'Block.
And follow me, Felix Supreme 305.
And if you're into Twitch, I tweet when I get it on Twitch. I rarely even put it on the Instagram, so I'm sorry about that. But you know what you can do? It's updated all the time. TFTC Music Mix number 2.
Exactly. 242 videos, like we said.
Let me move my head. We got 1,182 views.
Oh, man, they loving it.
Otherwise, 242 videos. So there you go.
You bobblehead bastard.
I guess we'll let that slide. I thought you were going to call me some way worse, but follow the QR code. That's where you get the updates. That's where you get the links to the new YouTube videos. If you're too lazy to hit the badinga bell, you could always go to the Instagram.
Exactly. And you know what else we got right now? We got couch announcements. Put me on the couch.
I'm gonna put you under the ground 6 feet.
Listen here, man. I can swim, so I don't got nothing to worry about.
I said ground, not water. But we got couch announcements. We got tons of things going on.
Exactly, man. We got a mukbang coming up. I'm finna have Gavin eating crazy hot stuff. You finna see him crying. You finna see his face turn red. We might even give you a behind-the-scene action of how Gavin feeling the next day.
No, why am I getting mukbanged? Who signed me up for this?
Why are you getting mukbanged? First off, nobody's trying to bang your muck. Nobody's trying. This is not a bakaki.
What? What food are you trying to eat? Spit it out.
Listen here. Spitters are quitters. That's what my mama told me.
I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not even, no comment.
What couch announcements you got?
That I have been on Twitch. You have been on Twitch. TFTC Gaming is blowing up like a superstar. We got Skater XL. I got a couple videos. You hit a buzzer beater with 1.5 seconds left and
clutch.
And you only got a handful of fans. But shout out everyone to watching my skate videos, showing him who's the boss.
You see, man,
I'm going to do some 2K videos too, don't you worry. And I'll actually win.
Whatever.
You don't have to worry about.
Listen, all my videos you're going to see is me winning. And also, I'm finna start this WWE, WWE 2K22, Grand Rising? Rise?
Just a wrestling video game. You could just...
It's fire. It's finna be...
We're going to make creative characters. No, you can't be telling people to suck it on the show.
That's what I'm finna be doing in the game.
It's banned in like 5 countries.
Ban these. How about that?
But, and we will eventually get to Crib Reactions having the podcast about nothing. But, we've having some technical difficulties with setting that up, and we're only going to give it to you once it's right.
Of course.
No half-ass, little BS.
Exactly. We ain't half-assing that. You know what you can call us? You can call us Tales from the Crib, a.k.a. Little Pete Davidsons, because we out here getting things done.
Because we out here doing things overboard.
Hide your kids, hide your wives, because me and Gavin, we become stepdaddies.
I didn't sign up for that, but it looks like Pete Davidson tatted Kanye's kids' initials on his neck. It says Pete Davidson appears to have gotten another tattoo for Kim Kardashian, and this one includes her 4 kids. Fan noticed new ink on the SNL cast member as he left his stand-up show on Friday. They zoomed in on his neck tattoo to see a reading KNSCP. The K appears to refer to Kim, and while the other letters seem to refer to her children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Islam.
This is I thought it was plasma.
Little Plasma.
I thought it was North, Saint, Chicago, and Little Plasma.
Hey, that's a hard rap name.
Little Plasma.
I listen to Little Plasma.
Listen, man. Listen, Pete Davidson he keeping the energy.
Keeps overstepping.
He keeps the energy. You know, you thought this was over with. You thought the Kanye West Pete Davidson beef was done. Nah, Pete Davidson.
Kanye needs to trap Pete Davidson and hold him down and give him his own tattoo.
No, what Kanye needs to do is tattoo Pete Davidson's mom on his face.
He's gonna go to jail for that.
Pete Davidson don't want no smoke. Do you really think Pete Davidson wants that smoke? You think Pete Davidson can fight?
No, I think he can hire security and lay down.
Like you, lay down like the dog you is.
No, you better watch your mouth. You've been on the verge lately, and you're about to get excommunicado.
He's 28 years old. Smash. You think Kim Kardashian's one of the top 5 baddest in the game right now?
No.
Still, she's not.
Not when you're 70% plastic.
That's everybody. Everybody's 70% plastic. Matter of fact, I need some plastic. Listen here. Small lives matter.
I don't know what toys you get for yourself, but it's none
of course,
of my
the flashlight. Too much TMI?
I don't know why you want to turn this to a late night show. We're supposed to get, brighten the mood, hit you in the morning, give you the news, get you what's going on in the world, neat things to check out, crazy things to check out, and this is what you want to tell our listeners.
Listen here, man. They need to know. The fans want to know what we be doing.
They don't want to know that.
They trying to get our Patreon page started up.
Comment below if you want my co-host to start his Only Bros.
His Only Bros. Hey man, shout out if you comment below if you want Gavin's Grinder page.
I don't have that. He's trying to use the jokes that I use on him on me, but it's not gonna work.
Whatever. But Gavin, could you date a 41-year-old at this age?
No, that's too old. Shoot, but I mean, she is a billionaire, so that's where you make your exceptions.
41, 4 kids. I think you got it in you.
But for a Billy?
For a Billy?
I would do it.
Yeah, with the leash?
The what?
Who?
I'm not going to say nothing. Because if you say it to me, it's one way, but if I say it to you, it's even worse.
Listen, I'm about to disrespect you as much as everybody been disrespecting our next topic. Mr. 6ix9ine himself.
Mr. Stevewilldoit actually reveals that he cut off 6ix9ine
which is lies
for using his name to pull up on Fake Turk. So
cap.
apparently, Perkio was trying to get a deal. He was hit up to do a skit with Stevewilldoit, and when it popped up, 6ix9ine was there to confront him. And they didn't really do anything to him. They crowned it around him. They put an arm on it. They put a jacket on him that had a picture on it. But they didn't really do anything to him. He was just trying to get clout. But then Stevewilldoit felt bad because they were basically bullying a teenage kid. Because this kid's still a teenager.
Do you believe Stevewilldoit would never mess with
kids?
No,
I don't put it past him.
No,
I mean, have you seen the dudes on the Nelk podcast? They all look like they're petties.
You finna get a jump, Gavin.
They all look like little files.
No, but I mean, at the same time, I know Steve. I mean, he had to know. He knows that nobody likes 6ix9ine. So the fact you do anything,
he was tiptoeing around it because he would hang out with other rappers like 42 Doug and other people that were real cool.
And
with
they all
them.
knew 6ix9ine was there. They seen him. Was like, nah, but you can't be in the video with me. Like you can be here.
No, they wouldn't even know that they knew that he was like around, but like he wasn't allowed to hang out with them. They're like, he could come, and they're like, nah, we don't want him.
You don't get no cameras on him.
So I think, Steve Will was pushing it close, and now, he's got a bunch of backlash, and a lot of people unsubscribed from Steve Will's channel because of it. because they don't, tolerate bullying children and putting people in harm's way. And that's kind of weird for him to get messed up in the, street business because, what if somebody caught Stevewilldoit and just wanted to make an example out of him for, a YouTube video.
That boy gonna be all right. It's nothing.
He's gonna start rolling with security like Pete Davidson.
He'll be okay.
But
it's all fake.
He went.
It's all for views.
You know who people actually got mad at?
Who?
What's the
and I'm surprised. And why would they even hop on? Like, why is I am athlete hopping in hip hop stuff?
Why did they get the exclusive interview? That's like, why didn't he do it on his own channel? That didn't make any sense.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna put it on his own channel too. But at the same time, this is what's gonna happen. He's not gonna post 6ix9ine for at least like 2-3 months, and then he's gonna be, oh yeah, we apologize, yada yada yada. He's back in my videos again.
Nah, I don't know. I think he got scared.
Nah,
because he saw how quick the internet turned on him.
Listen,
how many people put negative comments.
6ix9ine is doing exactly what he wanted to do. He's getting y'all talking about him. Y'all said y'all finna cut him off and not talk about him.
If y'all want the talk to die down, that means y'all got to find little Daniel Hernandez by himself and just make sure that he gets lost and gets never found again.
Nobody gets a 6ix9ine. He's untouchable.
A lot of people think they're untouchable. Just, it happens. People that like to troll, they eventually get caught. Sometimes when you're trolling and your name's FBG Duck, then you don't make it to your son's birthday party because you caught 230 clips. But, that's what comes with the game. That's what can come your way at any moment, any time, if you keep dissing. But look, Stevewilldoit, he looked scared on this show. Like, he looked like he was about to cry on the whole interview because they started calling him a culture vulture and basically calling him a low-key racist. Really? And he was like, no. Yeah, you should have seen the comments on the show. Everyone was commenting like, dude, like, why do you have to make it a race issue and not just talk about him messing up? The issue is him getting too involved with street business when he's just a rich white kid.
Pretty much. Let me hear what he said. What did he say on the thing? I didn't even watch the episode. I already knew it was retarded.
Thank you.
Right now, I'm not filming or doing anything with 6ix9ine anymore.
There you go.
Because
there you go.
He looks like he's gonna cry.
Here's
right?
the thing.
Is that Frank
With
Gore?
me, if someone does something to me where they like use my name, right, and then the consequences I got is I'm getting death threats.
I don't know. He looks
and
like
I'm
he's
looking
gonna cry.
like this bad guy when I had no ill intention.
I've never seen him like this.
I would cut him off.
Right, there you go.
Honestly, and I'm telling my friends, my girlfriend, everyone, it's like, no one just gets a pass because they're famous or whatever. It's like
he wants a pass.
I do a lot of good and everyone loves me and everything. And for someone to use my name and put me in a situation where I don't understand and I would never want to be a part of, and now I'm getting all this hate and everything. Like, it's.
I mean, I believe he's getting a whole bunch of hate messages and all that stuff, but and a whole bunch of trolling. But at the same time, like,
yeah, I saw a couple people post under
I bet you was one of the people that posted under too, huh, Gavin?
No.
What did you send him, Gavin? What'd you say?
But what I supposedly saw is someone said, you better watch out before we smoking that Steve Will pack.
Oh, my God.
That's what I saw.
So you finna unsubscribe?
Like someone put Steve Will pack coming soon.
Wait, are you one of the people that unsubscribe to the channel?
I unsubscribe. Oh, my God. We do not tolerate abusing minors on this channel.
Oh, my God. You too deep into this.
That was a child. He was a child. It was a high school.
They didn't do anything. They just put a jacket on him.
Hey, it looked like Mr. Hernandez got right behind him. He was going
to beat him up.
He was trying to play hide the weenie.
Hey, go to the next topic. That's nasty. Speaking of hide the weenie.
Hey, he was, what did you say on Twitter? I'm a mud stepper.
This is episode Tales from the Crib, episode 51, Mud
like
Steppers.
Said, he didn't catch a 30 clip yet, but you know what he did catch? He caught some hands. So a lot of people saw him get punched in the club.
This is so funny.
We got the exclusive good angle because the other angle you couldn't really see anything, but we got it slow mode, slowed it down. We gonna lay it down. Are you ready? Oh, and you know what? Before we watch this video, can we shout out Our official sponsor, not sponsor. Twisted
Twisted Teas. I got
almost
the half
got
and
too
half.
far. You let me get 15 minutes into the show without popping my top. Pause.
You sound worse than them people, them dudes that know how to get themselves oral fixation.
You almost had me spit on.
Man, play this 6ix9ine video. We didn't supposed to be on the screen right now.
Yeah, I'll take us off screen. Here we go. Get popped.
Watch this.
Hit him with the
Six. Boom. Watch this again. Watch again.
Dinga.
That was a clean shot. Like,
man,
they had a hook shot and they hooked.
If I would fight Daniel Hernandez for free for $5.
And you know the funny part is he has security guards. So it's 6ix9ine. It's a girl, Daniel Hernandez,
Bam.
a security guard, and I think another security guard. So the fact that the person hooked around, missed both security guards, and still hit Daniel Hernandez in the face is hilarious. I mean, it was God. God meant that to happen.
We salute you, sir.
This is what you get from
we salute you.
I bet that, word on the street is it was probably Gavin's hand.
Word on the street, I'm a suspect.
Who you Tupac now?
I've been hanging with the BDs in Iraq.
Oh Lord.
No, I'm just kidding.
But
speaking of who wants to, lay it down and has some thoughts.
What do you got, more beef?
Someone who was friends with Stevewilldoit.
Little 42 Douglas.
He goes, I hate when N words do ho.
Oh my God, Gavin, shut up. Okay, listen, you should have told me to read it. Damn.
It's too much stuff. I can't even do it.
Too many.
But he says,
let me see. Okay. I hate when bitch ass niggas.
We're supposed to do all the cuss. I was trying not to do the cussing. It wasn't just because of the N word. Jesus.
Okay. I hate when
basically he said he
do
and involving white boys
to good people, involving white boys in street. Nigga be lame and hoes. Niggas could have pulled up so many times. Niggas they had it pulled. And other niggas had pulled up a kid with nothing to do. We're trying
to be.
You can never expect a non-street person to understand the streets. The N-words blowing down on kids, trying to ruin kids' lives, knowing I spit on you. Why don't I text like this?
Thank you, Floyd.
This isn't the best of English, Gavin. He's not writing the best of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and every other word's a cuss word or another word, so it's hard to. You're not supposed to read, and you would forget, and you read like 3 or 4 of the words you were supposed to censor, but that's cool.
I mean, and also word is they're trying to bet $1 million for the fight. You think 42 Doug versus 6ix9ine in the fight? I pay for that.
I pay for that.
I want to see.
It's like midget on midget crime. Oh wait, are we allowed to say that anymore?
You're not allowed to say that, Gavin. That's utterly disrespectful to the short people.
Sorry, Jesus. Oh, speaking of slander, it's time for the slander of the week. David F and G.
Oh Lord.
Tried to lock you in for another episode. The streets have been calling. That people have been posting. They've been hitting us up on Instagram. When is the David F and G next episode gonna come?
He's scared. They say he need to redo the episode he did last time. He's too effed off.
I mean, and if you notice our background killing it, and how we've been getting better on all the technologies, he definitely needs to come back because this is a different experience.
Exactly. And this time we may throw him into a wormhole.
But speaking of getting thrown into a wormhole and never making it back,
oh my God,
we got the quiet campaign to free Brittney.
She's still up. Damn.
She's still in Russia.
You know how long she's been? We talked about her on episode 40 something?
Yeah, she's still there. She's going to miss that.
She's been for 10 episodes.
She's going to miss the WNBA season.
Looks like what's going on. So
it says, why are we releasing Trevor Reed, who was charged with assault, and not Brittney, who was arrested due possession of cannabis? Make it make sense. And basically it was Biden's tweet saying, welcome home to this Trevor Reed dude who was also detained overseas.
But he's a former U.S. Marine, so you already know they're going to free their people first, and then, they may free Brittney Griner, but she may rot in jail.
Make her an example out of her.
And that's crazy. Like, somebody's assaulting people, and somebody else had cannabis, and this person's still in jail. It's crazy. See,
that's how it goes. They're never fair.
But who cares? I mean, we watch WNBA anyway.
Well, no, we all care. Comment below if you care to free Brittney. Put hashtag free Brittney.
Put hashtag how many WNBA games you watched last year. How about that?
Like 20.
He's a 20 lot, Gavin. I make you watch WNBA games all the time.
No, I always like watching Diana Taurasi.
She hasn't played basketball in 2 years.
She's still playing. She's still playing for the Phoenix Mercury.
Wasn't she injured last season?
And there's a couple other girls out there that are pretty good.
So as Gavin
Parker.
As Gavin said, he has to continue to lie. He lies to our fans. He doesn't support.
I'm telling facts.
Gavin doesn't support WNBA.
If you shoot hoops, I watch. I don't care if it's Big Three, NBA, Street League.
What about people with face tattoos?
What about them?
Do you support them and people from Houston?
I don't support people with face. No, I mean, unless you're a celebrity, you could have a face tattoo.
Okay.
But I'm going to plead the fifth on the other question.
Disrespect.
I'm not trying.
But I mean, this is messed up. This is our government once again not standing up and doing the thing that's right. They need to free Brittney. How are you leaving
our female 7-footer overseas?
Exactly. Like
they can brainwash her and turn her against us.
We only got 2 dunkers in the WNBA. You're taking away one of them. Only thing we got left is Candace Parker.
We got Brittney and Joanna Man over here.
Who the Joanna?
I was waiting on that one.
This is the only reason why I told you Gavin don't even respect WNBA players. He just wanted to hear.
Yeah, try to use one of my jokes. I will burn you.
That's what she said.
And that's why you keep fading away on Back to the Future.
Whatever, man. You know what? This is why.
That means we got to go back in time and protect your mama.
You know who we need to go protect? We need to go protect Machine Gun Kelly because he's out here doing weird and crazy things.
Oh, wait. You got to move your head. Other way. No. I don't know what you're doing.
Nah,
but MGK confirms that, or Megan Fox confirms that her and MGK drink each other's blood.
It's official. They crazy.
That's like, you know who else did that?
Who?
Angelina Jolie.
What did they do?
And Billy Bob Thornton. They were drinking each other's blood.
That is nasty.
They think they little vampire.
I don't even like drinking breast milk, and y'all drinking each other's blood. That's just disgusting.
Sir, that's not you. Who? Where are you getting that?
That's not you.
You don't have any toddlers anywhere. Where are you getting some milk?
Listen, man. You know, everybody needs a little good loving. You know, you can't leave everybody out. Man,
I was wondering what that weird milk was for your cereal.
Let's see, man.
I thought this guy was telling me he got the healthy milk, the oat milk. It wasn't oat.
It was a little light. It was a little tart. But you know what?
It was.
She ain't drinking a lot of water that week. It's okay.
That's just bad.
It's not worse than drinking blood. You listen to Gavin.
The milk's gone bad.
You want me to over here drink breast milk or drink other people's blood? Be like MGK them.
Why don't you make a smoothie?
That's disgusting. You know what? It's funny. Like, I don't even like running the red lights on girls. The fact that you drinking blood is just not like. Like I didn't.
That's not what they call. You know what they called my co-host Jesse J in college?
You see
the red light run out.
I'm gonna say that.
He was running them red lights.
I don't run red lights, Gavin. That's nasty. I don't do nothing with red. Man. You see, if it's red, I'm going the other way. That's nasty. That's disgusting. And they're disgusting.
That's why you got kicked out of school.
And this is exactly why MGK stopped doing rap music, because he knew we wouldn't accept it. You better take that over to rock music.
He said he's coming back. Nah. He's coming back to diss Eminem.
Stay over there with Cuban Gooding Jr. We don't need you.
Hey, don't be mean to radio.
Cuban Gooding Jr. He likes breast milk.
Wasn't that in? Wasn't that in an early job for you? A stuntman on radio?
You got jokes.
Oh, man. Hey, some people sell blood to get through college. Some people be stuntmen.
Listen, man. that's disgusting.
We ain't gonna even comment on drinking, but everybody knows that's wrong. That's just wrong.
But you know what's right, man? Ray J standing up for himself. Ray J speaks after footage is released of Kanye delivering the alleged sex tape of what's KW keeping up with the Kardashians?
Keeping up with the Uchi.
All of this is a lie. Shake it, man.
I can't say the word because I know
I can't let them do this anymore. So untrue. I knew it was lying. You know,
that's what so the Whack 100 really had the tape.
You think so?
I mean, this proves it, right? Because they've had it on the episode.
But he says it's a lie. He's like, I can't let them do this anymore. So it must be a lie.
So you think they're just lying for the show?
Everything the Kardashians do is a lie for the show.
It's so upsetting.
I'm pretty sure Kim Kardashian, that's not even her real name.
Her name is Timothy.
Give me that Timothy. Oh, telegram that. Oh, let me get that Timothy.
I was kidding, but I will let the world know that you want some Timothy.
We'll see it, Gavin.
I mean, I don't even have to try anymore. Quit playing with your mic stand. I can hear it on the mic.
Listen, calm down, little boy.
Hey, if you watch it longer than 5 minutes, you're playing with it. So.
Hey, it is what it is. But hey, listen here. I need the Kardashians to come up with a new sex tape. Pete Davidson needs to plow that down. That'll be.
You want a Pete Davidson tape?
Yes. Listen here. He didn't get Ariana Grande, so we got to get one with Kim Kardashian.
Just because he took Mac Miller out the picture doesn't mean he just gets to do whatever he wants.
You can't. I mean, R.I.P. Mac Miller, man. He's a GOAT. Did you listen to Mac Miller?
Supposedly, they said that a little bit. He did like 2 songs with Chief Keef. But, I don't know. It was just like it just seemed like the whitest of white music.
Which one, Pete Davidson or Mac Miller? Oh, yeah. You know, I only can listen to one Pittsburgh rapper at that point in time. So it was Wiz Khalifa. I chose Wiz.
Yeah, I chose Wiz.
But if I had one wish,
is to bring Mac Miller back?
No, it's to have see another sex tape.
No, you won't.
I want to see another Kim Kardashian sex tape because the other one was kind of lacking. He wasn't doing his thing.
What, you want Ray J, Kanye, or Pete version?
All 3 of them.
It's like Pokemon. Red, blue, or yellow.
It's a real gangbanger.
Whoa, let's strike that. I don't know what he's talking about.
That's what the ring called.
Don't strike me. Give him a strike. That's ridiculous.
Listen here, when you sit from the heavens, this is what happens. The truth comes out.
I bring you to the nether realm one time, and you're going to get us kicked out.
Listen here, I'm tired of being in the Forbidden Garden. It's girls like that. They give girls.
You know what happens to cheaters?
They become Tristan Thompson?
Besides that. We're going to jump to the next story because we weren't getting anywhere with that. But
Gavin wouldn't let me go.
Call of Duty cheaters will now be unable to see other players, but other players could see them.
So what's the Call of Duty cheater? Like, how do you cheat in Call of Duty?
If you have like a mod, because a lot of people play on PCs.
Is that cheating?
You can like get programs and stuff to like auto aim or help you.
Oh, they cheating like that. See, this is why I don't play them type of games because these kids are already cheating.
But now, if they find that you're using any like extra unapproved things, that people will be invisible to you. So you'll be like, "Why is no one on this map?" And then, blah, blah, blah.
See, this is what they need to do with NBA 2K because I'm tired of losing to these 12-year-olds. I lost 5 times today in 2K. This one kid played with Steph Curry and literally went 23 for 23 in threes. It was crazy. Oh,
shout out Steph Curry. He got that block on Ja Morant.
Almost broke my TV, broke my controller. Ain't no shout out him. What are you talking about?
He made Ja Morant look like his son.
This is too much. Like these games is like games is too
Draymond
serious.
Green got thrown out the game, and they still won.
These games nowadays is getting too serious. Like people were going out of their way to get all these cheat codes. I remember it was just cheat codes in Grand Theft Auto, up down, right, left.
Grand Theft Auto cheats were the best. And you remember them? Yeah.
Exactly, but nowadays,
up, down,
everybody's
left, right.
You shouldn't be able to use
R1, R2.
Bastard.
Triangle.
How about a triangle you two up the sky?
But this is cool because cheetahs are bums. So this is basically like, this is what they should have done to Tom Brady. They should have made him have these special goggles where he couldn't see anyone, but then he could get sacked all the time.
That'd be messed up.
So they could just take him down and break his whole self in half. Hopefully he doesn't make it past preseason this year. I'm tired of seeing him do well. He's not Brett Favre. He's not the GOAT. Eli the Mouth Breather beat him 2 times in a row.
Well, speaking of cheat codes, you know who really did it, the cheat code when that album came out?
You know who's still crying?
Miss Coi Leray.
It's a little Coi.
Looks like Miss Coi Leray speaks on backlash for sales. 11K in album
She was
sales.
on Big Boy's Neighborhood.
Let's see what she said. Before I slander. Before Gavin slanders her.
When I dropped the debut album,
Trendsetter.
Trendsetter. When I dropped my debut album, Trendsetter, everybody was like, 11K. I guess like academics and everybody was like, posting, doing whatever they got to do, right? But it doesn't bother me because I think about it. I've done got nominated like over 6 times for so many different things.
But that's why we expected more.
Billboard, you know what I'm saying? From No More Parties and Big Purr and the remix, like the original and with Dirk. Shout out to Lil Dirk.
Hello.
And just with twinning them, and I done performed at every festival stage, so I feel like a lot of people expected so much from me, and they really didn't even look at all the things that I've accomplished without the album. You know what I'm saying?
We have to look elsewhere.
I feel like, and even then, if you look at the numbers, like 11.5K is equal to over 300,000 streams within like 3 days I had, and I feel like as a new artist, that's great for me,
And I feel like as a new artist, that's garbage for you.
Nah, that album was pretty good.
Garbage.
I mean,
it was your pick of the week, and it actually said it projected 11K, but I think it actually did like 9K.
And I probably watched it 2,000 more times.
You probably gave him 100,000 of those listens. So really, she did like 5K. After having all those hit singles, being #1 TikTok song used, #1 Instagram song, and then you go out there and you can barely sell even 10K. I mean, it's garbage.
It was all right. See, the tape was okay.
Do you know what Michael Jackson sold?
Everybody's not Michael Jackson.
You know what Tupac sold?
Really not Tupac.
It sold like 80 million physical copies. And these artists are struggling to sell 10K. That's because everyone nowadays has no talent and they're garbage.
I mean, for real, compared to what they used to do, nah. But the accolades and everything she did win, congratulations on that. But at the same time, the album should have did it better. You had 2 smashes on there, Blick Blick, and you had No Parties. And look at that.
Those are old songs.
Blick Blick was new. Remember we tried to do?
I'm gonna hit you with the Blick Blick.
Whatever. We tried to do a reaction video on that, and they banned us.
Yeah, they did. But now we know how to fight through it. So we'll see if we could get some reaction videos up on Crib Reaction soon. Please be patient with us. We're trying to give you good content.
Hopefully, her next album does better. 'Cause that's how it really goes. Like, you do your first album, you get your sales.
But you have to admit that this is definitely below expectations.
How much did you expect her to sell, Gavin?
I thought that she would do bad, but
like 35?
I didn't think this bad. I thought she could at least get 25K.
Listen, 5-year forum barely got 25K. Maybe something
because he's only good in New York. Besides that, nobody cares.
But you know who everybody does care about?
It doesn't matter what you care about.
Let's see, Dwayne.
It doesn't matter what you say.
Calm down, Dwayne Johnson.
Oh yeah, they call me Mr. Johnson.
What's you going through today?
You played wrestling videos. I don't know. You're trying to get hype for making a podcast.
This is exactly why I don't show Gavin any wrestling videos no more. I'm never doing it again. Gavin's taking this way overboard. I'm about to slap him into next week.
But you know what we can do? We can go to the next topic before you get slapped up out of here. Future's album, A Real Artist. I Never Liked You. Album expected to sell 175 to 200K.
I thought it was only gonna do like 100K.
This is what I'm talking about.
This is real sales.
This is astronaut status.
It's Tupac numbers.
No, not close.
Michael Jackson numbers.
No, not even close.
Listen, Future is the Michael Jackson of our generation.
This is like Blink-182 numbers.
Let's see, nobody listens to Blink-182.
They did back in the day. Everybody listened to Blink-182 back in the day.
Nah,
So I was in middle school. You were probably like a freshman.
I was in middle school.
I was in middle school. You were in high school.
What songs did Blink-182 make? Give me like 3 songs.
What's My Age Again?
What's my who? What's my age again?
What's My Age Again?
What else? What kind of pedophile song is that?
They were appropriately aged at the time. They're old now. My friend. No, is that them?
Blink-182.
I forget, dude. I used to be heavy into rock music, but then I stopped. I'm sorry.
But yeah, man, this tape right here, I Never Liked You is fire. There's a lot of rapping in this tape. I'm really surprised.
Oh, you know what was funny though? They did have an album called Take Off My Pants and Jacket.
Oh my God.
Because you know what it sounds like? But they're literally saying take off my pants and jacket.
This is Blink-182?
Yeah.
This is exactly why I didn't listen to him. So hold on, you wasn't listening to Eminem, but you was listening to Blink-182. That's what
I'm not trying to listen to your bums on my lips. That's not cool.
But you wanna listen to What's My Age?
What's My Age again?
That's nasty. That's creepy.
But so shout out Future, you're doing big things, and if you're a real Future fan, you listen to classics like my favorite Future tape from the past, Astronaut Status.
What's my Streets is Calling? Oh, the Streets is Calling is fire. Also,
Streets is Calling is good.
Oh, you know, also they're saying that there's supposed to be another monster tape coming out, but we don't know. We gonna see. Hopefully it is, and it's fire.
Yeah, because it seems like he does his music in batches. Like he'll drop 2 or 3 albums one year and then have like a year or 2 off.
True, hell yeah. Because you already know Future is the guy's Beyonce. Nobody's better than the Future.
Oh, where's Young Scooter? Future, make sure you call Young Scooter and make sure you get him on the
man, that'd be fire. If Young Scooter was on the next tape, we would be blasting out every day. Hey, we need to get Young Scooter on the podcast. Get him on the podcast.
We might. I'm going to hit him up on IG.
Hey,
Young Scooter, if you see this video, hit us up on Instagram.
You know, comment below. We about to start the podcast about another. Comment below who you want to see us bring on our podcast. You know, we're going to bring rappers up there. We're going to bring musicians up there. We're going to bring actors up there. We're going to bring Gavin Mama up there.
No, she declined because she says she hates you. But we also want to do True Tales as well, interviews with people. So if you want to be on the show in like an interview format, not actually doing current events, we're gonna bring that to the fold.
Exactly.
So we gotta get the David G interview. That's for sure.
You know what we gotta get? We gotta get some security guards and a restraining order on DaBaby, cause he out here putting the hands on people.
DaBaby don't stop. Let me take this off screen so they can see what's going on. So DaBaby was charged with felony for battery for punching a man during a music video shoot in 2021. But I know they say that DaBaby is charged, but I didn't see DaBaby do nothing. It looked like it was his homie.
It really do look like it was like his homies roughing up the man, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. DaBaby always gets into stuff like it's like I don't know why he's trying to defame defame his character. How do you say it?
Yeah.
They trying to assassinate his character.
Yep.
There it goes.
Defame, assassinate.
Exactly. You know,
hate, player hate.
They're
going for player hate of the year.
Play the video.
I was just saying that. Why did you attack the old man?
That's crazy. So how do you charge somebody? And I didn't even imagine that. Imagine you're a celebrity and somebody runs up.
It's your entourage. You're liable.
He was running up on a moneymaker. The person is making the checks. You can't be doing that. You get touched.
Man, it's an old white dude. What is he gonna do? They're probably using his car, and he was like, "I don't want you sitting on the hood."
Hey, you know that'd be crazy as hell. You know, people do be renting their car. Imagine that. Imagine you rent your car out, and then you see then one day like your kids hit you up like, "Dad, I see your car. Isn't that your red Ferrari?" You be like, "Wait."
I saw Key Glock pissing on it.
And then you go to the car, you look in the cup holder, you be like,
"There's a bunch of doobies in here."
You start smelling. You start like wiping everything, touching everything. You start sniffing your hand at the same time.
Yeah,
it's nasty.
So you say you sniff fingers all the time?
I sniff seats. I sniff chairs. Chair sniffer.
And a mud stepper.
I'm just letting it all out.
We know this about you. You're really exposing yourself these days. But the streets are mean even for elderly people. Because you know why?
Why?
We got people that play golf.
Oh man,
it's supposed to be gentle.
You know, when you told me the story, I didn't really believe it.
But then we saw it was, of course, another Florida man.
What's about all this stuff, crazy stuff happening in Florida?
I don't know. It's been happening since the show started.
It's been happening. That's crazy.
So you tell me, why all the crazy stuff happens in Florida.
Looks like a 74-year-old Florida man was arrested after the officer said he shot another man, then beat him with a golf club for walking his dog on the golf course.
Supposedly, this old man got tired of people walking their dogs on the golf course. He chased this dude down, shot him, went back to the golf cart, got a club, came back and beat him with it.
That must have been...
So they didn't charge him with assault with a deadly weapon. They charged him with attempted murder because he did so much.
Hey, I mean, you know, people put a sign up, don't let your dog crap on my lawn for a reason. And I guess he had to learn the hard way.
I let my dog crap on everybody's lawn.
I mean, you'll get the beats like him with the golf club. But that's a little overboard. And then after that, you didn't even run. Like, you sat down like it was all cool and dandy.
You even had time to go get your golf club and not like process. Am I doing the right thing? And you're like, yup.
You ain't like, it's crazy. You could have told him to leave.
And this is a 74-year-old dude. So even if he gets like 10 years, he's probably gonna kick it in prison.
Well, that's a wrap for him. He's done.
He's done. They're gonna take his manhood day one.
Oh man, that's messed up. Everybody's getting shot. He's getting over here. Well, he's getting shot. DaBaby's over there shooting homeless people in his property.
DaBaby likes to attack the elderly.
DaBaby,
I don't know what's wrong.
DaBaby likes to attack everybody.
Someone needs to punch him like they punched 6ix9ine. I approve. If you catch DaBaby, but better watch out. If you punch him, he'll probably just try to shoot you.
Yeah, DaBaby don't play that. Just like our next topic, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's time for the draft, baby.
Dun, 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 dun,
we got little Kenny Pickett coming out of Pitt.
Looks like
he's gonna be the Big Ben replacement.
Looks like this week was an NFL draft. All the little Tatiana's been waiting for it. They've been trying to see who they own, blood suck first for their money. It looks like Pittsburgh Steelers has did the do. They drafted Kenny Pickett from Pittsburgh.
And comment below if you're into sports betting. Our friend Seth, that was a guest on one episode, is super into sports betting. So if you're interested in how to waste your money, let us comment below and we could do videos.
Are you interested in this upcoming season for the Pittsburgh Steelers now that you got a new quarterback?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. You know,
they signed 2 quarterbacks.
We got a couple, receivers that are going to help fill the void since Juju wanted to be a traitor and join the dark side. He wanted to join the dark side of Mahomes. But I'm pretty happy. You know, we got some players that fill, plug some holes, so to speak. And we'll see what we got next year. We'll see if Pickett is the real deal. And I don't know who this other quarterback they got is, but I haven't heard anything about him. I was kind of surprised they used one of their picks on another QB, but I can understand when you have Mason Rudolph as the supposed starter why you draft 2 QBs. So they're probably going to kick Mason Rudolph right out of town.
It sucks. Too bad. Y'all ain't having an amazing draft season like my team, the Philadelphia Eagles. That's why I'm wearing green. I'm representing. Holla at us. We get AJ Brown from not from Tennessee Titans. Well, from Tennessee. Just balling.
Disrespect.
Exactly. He's big as hell. He finna be dunking on everybody. No homo. But also, we got a defensive tackle. We got a center. We got the linebacker from Georgia. We got a couple bank.
And a tight end.
They already predicting the Eagles go all the way. But I'm not finna get hyped too fast.
I predict the Eagles are gonna act like the Cowboys and shoot themselves in the foot.
Nah, we better than the Cowboys. Don't ever disrespect us. We ain't never on their level.
I will gladly support the Eagles over the Cowboys. The Cowboys are the worst team in the league. They're the worst team in America besides Tom Brady. Whatever team Tom Brady's on is the worst team in America, and then it's the Cowboys.
Speaking of the worst team in America, let's give a shout out to my dog. Why you
gotta start it like that? The worst team in America. Speaking to the smartest man in college.
He's old.
J.R. Smith, named North Carolina A&T's academic athlete.
How is that even possible? How can you make athlete of the year if you're like 40-something years old?
He's actually in his 30s. Or he might be 40. Right? He's like in the same age as you.
What?
But,
I'm 33.
He's went back to college. He's actually playing collegiate golf since he went straight pro from high school in basketball. One of the last players to do that. But he's proven himself. He got a 4.0 GPA. He's killing it on the collegiate golf course. He's doing New Jersey proud. So shout out my New Jersey brethren, J.R. Smith.
You know, man.
A.K.A. Earl Smith.
A.K.A. the Henny God.
Anything is possible.
Hey, do you think he drinks Henny while playing golf?
He drinks everything while playing golf. He was a great when he played for the Knicks. I remember one time, never mind. This is a positive JR. We don't need to go back to party JR. We'll leave that in the past.
You know, we're gonna leave him on this positive note, man. Shout out JR Smith.
Look how cool he looks in the golf uniform. He looks like Tiger Woods, but better.
He looks like he's looking for a bottle of Henny. He's like, oh, you got the Henny. He's smiling. Anything is possible.
I wonder if he wins a golf tournament, does he take his shirt off like when he won the championship?
And gives himself a champagne shower like Chris Bosh.
That's the wrong kind of shower.
And this is the wrong kind of touching. Looks like our next topic, Mr.
Oh yeah, you were
Timmy
telling
Westwood.
Me how your favorite DJ Tim Westwood stepped down from his show on Capitol Extra until further notice, following allegations of sexual misconduct made about him by multiple women. The day after, the former BBC Radio 1 DJ was accused by 7 women of misusing of his position in the music industry to take advantage of them.
He's a hit Donald Trump.
The spokesperson for Global Radio, their parent company, said that the station and the DJ were parting ways. So Tim Westwood, Mr. is out of here.
That was good. That's just disturbing. Like, it doesn't, like, no matter what department you are, the more money you make, the more you degrade women. You're a naughty man. You need to be thrown under the jail cell.
Look, I didn't realize he was that old. He already looks like he's almost dead. I mean, it looks like, like in The Mummy when they pop open the sarcophagus and there's like a decrepit thing in there. That's him.
That's him. That's disrespectful.
It's just like, you can't trust any European people.
Exactly. European people are nasty and disgusting. You can't trust anything they do. They eat anybody that wakes up to talk about tea and crumpets in the morning deserves to go to jail for 30 years. I don't got time. I don't want no tea and crumpets. I want a burger with bacon.
I'll have to show you some videos about
of you eating tea and crumpets.
No, we'll save it for the reaction channel, but there's actually a show where they should try all the different fast food all over the world, and they have different stuff. Like there's this one McDonald's, I think it's actually in the U.S., where they serve pizza, but it's like awesome pizza, not like crappy fast food pizza.
I'll have to try that. But speaking of I'm tired of these.
Tim Westwood got caught. There's no way around it. He didn't.
Hey.
No, I'm just kidding. He allegedly did something.
He better use the same lawyer that OJ did in Bill Cosby, because this ain't looking good.
If the shoe don't fit, you must have quit.
Over here touching girls like Donald Trump. That's disgusting. And I never would have expected this would have came from him. Like, he seemed so
Maybe
nice.
He got too excited because he pushed the different buttons. I'd be like, all the DJ buttons that they'd see a girl around. Hey, it's Tim Westwood.
You sound just like him. That's scary.
Come in here and hit my explosion button. Boom, 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 boom.
That's nasty.
I'm gonna boom it all over you.
Speaking of booming it all over you, man, let me boom you out with some new music, some new bangers, man. Bangers of the week.
Let me hit you with some bangers in the face.
It's New Music Mondays.
It's Tim Westwood. What the fuck? I hate European DJ. Oi.
You hate face tattoos. You hate Houston people. You hate European DJs. You hate the Little Mermaid.
I hate the city of Boston as well.
You hate Boston peanuts, Boston red corns, Boston socks.
And Jason Tatum.
Oh, God. And Larry Bird.
No, Larry Bird's cool. He's all right. I still really like him because I hate the Celtics and any team from Boston, including the Patriots. But that's another story for another day. We got music, people.
Exactly. But you know what I don't hate that I love and y'all need to love? Our playlist.
The music mix number 2. We are up to 1,182 views, 242 videos. And once we're at 242, Once we get to 250, TFTC Music Mix number 3 will drop.
Exactly. On the Music Mix 3, we're going to add a couple R&B songs on there, a couple slow songs. Nope. It's expanding.
You can make R&B mix number 1 if that's what you want to do.
Ooh, tell Snoop Crib R&B mix number 1. Hey, comment below if y'all know some R&B songs.
We're going to give you songs to drill in more ways than one.
That's disgusting.
You can drill in the streets and drill in the sheets. But
that's nasty.
Once we get to 250 videos, we'll make music mix number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll probably keep that private until we get at least like 15 videos on there, because we're not going to put a music mix out there that has like 3 videos.
True that.
But we got some videos there, but let's check out what's coming out this week. We got Shiesty Certified. We got Future.
Fire.
We got
No Cap.
Cappy.
You didn't even block that. I'm surprised you didn't block him out.
He blocked himself. We got Lil TJ. We got RGB Cho. We got Somebody Being Honest. Some Girl.
I'm surprised you remember all that. I don't remember any of them.
I don't remember the ones on the bottom. Sorry guys, but it's new music. Oh dang, I forgot to put the list. I was so good last week where I had the
columns and everything on it.
I'm sorry, nice. People. I'll do better. I'll remember next time.
Bad boy.
But just if you're at Apple Music, go to hip hop, new albums. You'll see them all.
Exactly.
But you know what our pick of the week is?
My number 1 pick of the week. My dog, Future, drop a tape. You know you like it. I love it. Out of 16, I think it was like 16 tracks on it. Out of 16,
I like 12.
You're like, damn, really?
Future's the chosen one.
That's crazy. I didn't think you can say all that. I like about 12 on them too.
Because he has some cool songs that are upbeat and
I
good.
could boss a bitch up for a nut.
When did you start dropping B words like it ain't nothing?
I was inspired by The Rock.
You were watching too much wrestling highlights. But yeah, I was actually surprised. It's got a lot of like chill mix songs and a bunch of like workout gym songs too. So it got a little bit of everything.
And I'm surprised that he raps so much on this tape. We over here holding up the sky?
I was raising the roof for Future.
Oh Lord, I'm about to. He's such a goofy.
I'm just kidding. I was being random because Future's random just like his music. But he's a star, and he got me.
What'd you pick? What was your pick for this week?
I was going to pick out someone else, but I only like 2 songs on their album. So I said, you don't get the shine this week. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a single.
What single was it?
It's a fire single. It's two legends.
6ix9ine featuring DJ Academics.
I will punch you out of your shoes right now. I'll punch you out your socks, even. You know how hard it is to get punched out your socks? I will show you. But we got Shoebox Baby and DQ from the O.
Oh, Lord.
Target Practice.
Have you put this on the playlist yet?
It's on the playlist. They already got the music video out, and it is on TFTC. Music Mix number 2 is available on Apple Music, Spotify, and anywhere where you download stuff.
Nah, he been working. I really give that to Shoebox Baby. He really making it. He made more songs than Prince Dre as I think about it.
Prince Dre also has a new song. It's also on the music mix, and it's done very well. Shout out all the Oblakians.
Exactly, man. Shout out to all the Oblak.
That's a hard cover though.
I like it. I asked with it.
It goes with our background, the Demon Clouds. But oh whoa, it's about that time. It's about the time to hit the road.
Oh man, looks like we made another week. Episode 52 was next week. That's a year into the game.
We are 1 subscriber away from our goal.
Exactly.
We wanted 100 we wanted 100 subscribers in 1 year. We're at 99.
We almost there. We gonna get it. The next year we gonna get 300. We got at least 400 subscribers.
Our next goal is 500 in the next year.
That'll be fire. 500 subscribers in the next year. I can't wait to see
10 million.
So you know what you do. You need to like, comment, subscribe,
and share.
Tell a friend and tell a friend. Pass it on.
You know what's the best thing to do is when you hit the little bubbles on the side and you hit share, and then you just go ahead and put your group text.
Exactly.
Any group text that you have, Throw our video in there. Your friends will thank you later. They'll be like, where have these guys been? How have I lived my life without them? I need them on my weekly Mondays.
Exactly. And you already know, follow me on Twitter. I'm Felix Supreme 305.
And I'm Papa O'Block, the biggest Papa.
The biggest Papa.
But you can subscribe, because a bunch of you jerks don't subscribe. Like 80% of our viewers aren't subscribed. So stop being little jerks and hit that button.
Subscribe to our Instagram page, subscribe to our podcast, subscribe to our other
Crib
pages.
Reactions. We're sorry, Crib Reactions. I put it in the description of the channel that it's the redheaded stepchild, so it gets the attention of a redheaded stepchild, which is only when we have extra time. So we're sorry. We're going to get the podcast about nothing rolling. The TFTC gaming is going strong. We got 3 videos. We'll probably have another 3 videos up this next week. But that's pretty much been the show. Do you have any last minute comments as we get out of here, co-host?
All I want to say is Mother's Day is coming up. Happy coming Mother's Day.
Shout out your mothers.
Shout out your mothers. You know,
man, we gotta make sure that we get to filming around Mother's Day.
You know, make sure we
make sure we get our mothers some gifts.
What you getting your mama for Mother's Day? You already know.
Flowers, chocolates, and I'll probably hit up the family so we can do a combined super gift. So it makes it easier. Hit up your family members. Hit up your brothers, your sisters. Do a combined gift. It works out better.
Exactly. And like you already know, tune in next week. Tales from the Crib.
If we get 50 likes, my co-host will do this show without a shirt.
Peace, love, and apple juice.
We'll see you later, suckers.
Badinga.